start hula hooping in the house for a change since it's a little bit cool out there this morning. Jay suggested that I start putting on more clothes to work out in order to sweat. So you'll see eventually I'm going to put on layers and then I'm going to go outside. Not sure if you could see, but sometimes it begins to go down and I dip and bring it right back up. This is still not a very easy task for me, but I'm doing it. Do you remember that waist belt that I showed you at the very first show? Well, anyway, I'm putting it on and it's buttoning. And I'm gonna snap it. Still a little struggle, but I guess that's the purpose, to pull you in. Once it gets too, how can I say this? Too loose, then it's time to go down another size. So my first layer is to put on a sweatshirt. Now I'm going to put on another sweatshirt on top of it, just so I could sweat. Don't ask me why, but it's something about the steps and the heels that challenges me, that motivates me. And I always think when I get to the top, I'll be skinny. See, I think of myself as Miss Rocky. Coming back down now. All right, now this is my football run. This is the way I do it. And I'm in my favorite place, one of my favorite places, which is in between my two boulders, but you can't see. Actually, it's three boulders behind me. I just love the way the brightness and the back looks. The backdrop is just absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful fall morning, as you can see. Nice, bright, and sunny. You're probably wondering why I have these boxing gloves on, and it's just for me. It keeps me smiling. It makes me giggle on the inside. Just a little extra. That's it. So I've decided to speed walk around the small track, so to speak, and feels good. Just a little something to keep up the momentum, to keep things exciting for me. I need all the encouragement and the excitement and the momentum and the inspiration that I can get. Which brings me very close to the end of my exercise. Check it out. Go girl, yes. I'm back home now. I did what I was going to do today. I'm taking off sweatshirts. Oh yeah, I was supposed to feel that, but it's not that wet. I didn't sweat too much. So I guess I wasn't out there long enough, but this is kind of wet. This is still intact, right? Take this off. Oh, this is wet. Hey, it's been a pleasure. And remember, hey, welcome to my 23rd show of my 75-pound weight loss journey. If this is your first time tuning in, you're in for a treat. All I need you to do is click that like button. Click the dislike button if you want, but be sure to leave me a comment and let me know why. Subscribe so you'll be the first to know before. You can also hit that like button or the dislike button, but leave a sister a comment and let me know why. Subscribe if you already haven't. Anyway, My name is Teresa Ann Garrett Green Ford, but call me T. And today for my 23rd episode, I'm making a vegetable stir fry with shrimp. You know why I like the vegetable stir fry? It's because it's so versatile. You make it with all your favorite vegetables. All your favorite vegetables, not mine. You could add meat, you could add shrimp, you could even have it meatless. Whatever the case is, it's custom to a little bit of olive oil in my pan, some minced garlic, and some minced fresh ginger. I'm going to put my shrimp in there. What I like about shrimp is that it cooks so rapidly. And you have to be careful because if you cook it too long, it can become tough and rubbery. And the last thing you want it to do is to become tough and rubbery. So I'll let this cook for probably 2 to 3 minutes tops. Soon as it starts to turn pink, and then I'm going to take it out. They're nice and pink. I'm taking them out because I want to start stir frying my vegetables. Jay, you got a real good close up of these shrimps. Cool. About the versatility of making a stir fry. Well, watch how simple this comes together and how I'm going to customize mine. Again, I put just a little bit of olive oil in my pan. I already have my minced fresh garlic and ginger. I'm going to see my vegetables right here. I got my mushrooms. I got my yellow, red, orange, peppers. I got my white onions. Look at that. I have my broccoli. See what I'm talking about? I have my French style string beans, sliced carrots. That's how I like to put mine. And then I even chopped up a little bit of celery. So that all goes into the pan just like so. I'm just going to stir fry this for about a little longer to make it just a little longer than what? About 2-3 minutes. I love my colors and I want to keep my colors in. I like my vegetables al dente, which means firm to the bite. If you like yours a little bit softer, all you have to do is add just a few tablespoons of water to your pan, cover it up for a few minutes, and you have a softer vegetable. Once these become a little bit more softer, when you see that broccoli become very green, I'll add my shrimp back to it, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to make a nice little glaze to go over this. I'm adding my shrimp back to my veggies now. You don't really have to do it in 2 steps like this, but I just choose to. I like to keep them separate. But for right now, I'm going to let this simmer right on the side here. And I'm going to bring my saucepan up. And I'm going to make a quick sauce just to go over it. So I got about 2 cups. Which I really don't even need that much. But I have about 2 cups of chicken broth. And I put about a teaspoon of cornstarch in it. So I'll just let this get hot until it becomes thick. And right now, this is when I'll add my soy sauce. Not only will it give it a little bit of flavor, but it'll also give it a little bit of color. If you remember, I made this same sauce when I made my egg foo young. I'm pouring just a little bit of my lemon vinaigrette over my kale salad, my apples. I did things a little bit different today. I got a whole bunch of purple cabbage in there, my green Granny Smith apple, some toasted pecans, and of course my red onion with some slivers of Parmesan cheese. So I want to create a perfect bite. And I'm going to get a little bit of everything if I can. Well, maybe not everything, because maybe I'll have to take 2 perfect bites. But I will get a little bit of cheese on this bad boy. That looks kind of perfect to me. Delicious. Delicious. The combination of the Parmesan cheese and the pecans is absolutely delicious. I don't know if you were here last week when I told you to buy yourself a small bunch of kale. Did you do that? Did you like it if you did? If you didn't, you can still do it. Try it because this is delicious. If you don't like it, I'll reimburse you for whatever you paid for it. Anyway, let's get back. Okay, our little bit of sauce is ready. I'm going to pour just a little bit over here just to give it a little bit of flavor. And remember those vegetables? Well, here they are. I'm going to plate it up. I'm not eating white flours or sugars. So, because of that, I won't have rice. But I'm going to show you just how it looks with rice as well. Can you get that, Jay? All right. Bring it over here, and I'm going to create a perfect bite. So I'm going to take just a piece of shrimp, little piece of green bean, carrot, and a red pepper. This also may have to be done in 2, 3 bites because it's too big otherwise. But is that a perfect bite right there? Delicious. I really love the bite of all my beautiful vegetables. As you can see, all the colors stay in. If you get an opportunity, please try this. Now I'm going to show you how it looks with rice. This is going to be Jay. Rice. Jay, bring it back over here. And I'm just going to top his. He likes lots of shrimp. And I'm going to top his with veggies, lots of veggies. I can't find my stuff. Can't. Lots of veggies, broccoli, green beans, and carrots. Very, very good. Check this out. This is a, look at me. This is a meal fit for a queen, king, prince, or princess. I just want to thank you for tuning in. And remember, the new sexy is being healthy, baby.